Oh, it's sizzling. Oops.
I am just on my way up to check the ewes that are lambing. Up on a scale from 1 to 10, how thrilled are you? Also, you have wrecked the seat. Yesterday when I checked them, I saw one of the ewes did have triplets. However, we do have a fox problem at the moment. I have found her there with the triplets. All 3 are still there, which is great to see. There's also quite a few freshies out this morning. I'd gotten out of the car out of habit to shut this gate, but now because there's no sheep in the lane anymore and there's no sheep in these crops all the way up into the end, I don't need to get out and shut it. I know it sounds very trivial, but if you get it, you get it. So the seat has got a flat or a deflating. I need to find the air compressor, which these are the batteries. Where the fuck is the air compressor? Got to take the little baby up. And away we go. This whole property is just one massive paddock. We only use it to crop and then put sheep on the stubble. We're just gonna drive around until we see the tractor. It was literally, I came in the gate and I didn't look that way and he was over that way and he was right there. And back to the farm. Don't hit the gate. Excellent. Well, truck's coming in. Getting back in the uterus. Or getting in the uterus for the day, typo. Only go on the seat where you're designated. We're not happy with typo's seat destruction. Stay there. No, stay. Stay there. Thank you. Dad has given me thorough complaints about typo's feet. She's too much of a princess to ride on the back.
Got a special bond, don't we, boy?
It's got to go find out if there's salt in the horses' sheds because we need to make saline for some sheep. And then we're feeding lambs. That was brighter than my future. So plans have changed. We're making potions. I need the kettle. Where the fuck's the kettle? I have acquired the kettle in our room of junk. Did that look epic? I literally got out of the car, set the tripod up, got back in the car to pretend I was getting out of the car. Is that on? I think it's on. I need to find something that's going to be able to hold a litre of boiling hot water, not burn me on the outside, but also not melt. The fuck is this? This looks promising. It's gonna need a wash. I'm gonna pour the salt into here. Come on, salt. This is gonna be a slow process. Salty. Fucking come out! I'm getting a knife. Job done. Now we're fucking cooking, bitch! I need something to stir it with that are probably not those toe clippers. I've got a pole, not to strip dance on. You've got to pay more for that. We're going to swirl. That's the strategy we're going for, I think. I've got no idea what we're doing with this. Does that look swirled? I think it looks swirled. I've made the potion. What do I do with it? I am off to raid Dad's fridge. The bottles have been secured. So we'll go fill them up with my potion. So I thought I'd give you a different POV. You're now slugged. It looks like brine. That is what it looks like. Funky. Are you having a good time? I've got my 2 litre bottles. I put 500 in that, 500 in that, and then fill the rest with water. And then I'm going to shake. Typo, keep the camera on me, please. Thank you. My cameraman's not doing the job, so we're back to phone cam. I don't think the salt quite dissolved as I thought it would. I think we're going to need the kettle again. Kettle has finally boiled. Are you quivering? Do you know we're going to be working with sheep later? All right, come on. Back we go. Can you get out of the way, please? Fucking move. I found out what we're doing. We're doing a fecal egg count. The farm has not done in years and something I've never done. So we're going to YouTube how to do it. Apparently there's a box in here. I suspect it could be this. As you can see, it has not been used in a fair amount of time. It's from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand viewers. Fecal egg count unboxing. Okay. We are missing a pretty major component. I'm going to read this and we'll be back. We do have a slight issue. The scales is missing, and that is step 2. I'm getting the house scales. Scales have been acquired, and I've got the sample bag. We need to weigh the sample bag. Sample bag is 35 grams, so I need to write that down. We need to get the samples. Now, to get the samples. Okay, so we get the spoon, we put the feces into the spoon, we level it out, and we put it in the bag. Must be fresh samples. Steamers. Hot. Here are the sheep that is shit we're going to be touching. Well, not you, just me. This is the thrilling content you should subscribe for. I just dropped the fucking spoon. Through the... Reconned the spoon. I've got my bag, my nail, my spoon. I've got my glove in case I need it. That's 1. Right, I've got my bag of shit. Step number 2. I've got to weigh the sample. 70. Take away 35. Step number 3 is add water. Look up table. 45. We need 135 ml. You won't believe it, but that guess was correct. Establish weight. Measure correct volume. Add water to sample. Expel any air and reseal the bag. Sample can now be left to soak. How long does it soak? Dad said do it like this, because otherwise you'll break the eggs. Fist, lid and shake.
You don't shake too hard. You put it in here.
Do we have a lid?
Oh, we lost the lid.
We don't have a lid.
What's it on?
So we're just going to head home and grab the eyedropper. And that's specimens, slides. Measure out and then fill the jar to 230. The lid and shake. Now Dad said do it like this. Don't do it vigorously. That's what she said. Gives a new term to green juice. Number 9, wet filter. Put through filter. And then we need to randomly stir the liquid. I was told to do this.
Righto, where's the thing? You try not to give them with bubbles like that because they're really annoying.
Oh, now we're cooking. I agree. Right, this is number 1 here. We're good. It's in focus, and I'm 99% sure this is what I'm meant to be looking at. I can't point. Is that one? Or is that like something spicy? Where's the black spot? Is that pine pollen? I think that's pine pollen. But I'm thinking I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's closer.
You should be able to see, yeah, that's getting better. But it's
That's
still not good
closer.
enough.
That's what I've been looking at.
No, you'd find bloody one worm, surely. Can't find a damn
Can I
thing.
look?
Hey?
Can I have a look?
Yeah, go for your life.
Those black dots are pine pollen. Right, I need to find viper. Letting those 3 prime lines out, taking them back to the other prime lines on the lucerne. They had escaped from their paddock. Surprise, surprise. Oh wow, they have gone from this pen into here. Wow, good girl. Great job, done well. They have made so much progress. No, get out of there! Out! Out! Now you're going to complain your feet are sore. Washing Typo's feet in a puddle to try and get some of that zinc off, because she's going to have really sore feet. If they would like to go over to the green tractor? No? Okay, fair enough. Excellent. They have all gone through. Now I'll just turn them around, put this back, and then they can go out the door and away. Come on, let's go. You fucking would, wouldn't you? These guys are just going outside. They need to stand inside while I take the other ones up, though. Good. Go. Come here. The sheep went in the bales, so I had to go through the bales, and I jumped off the bales and fell on my ass, and now my hip hurts. Love it. These fucking lambs, their gate is back there, and they're refusing refusing to go in it. Crossies need to go back over there, then back, then out the door. Right, we're through. Now we go back. Can Typo do this by herself? We shall see. If I can get the gate open. Go. Do you think she'd be able to do it by herself if I just open the gate and send her? Like, she'd be able to do the whole lot. Not if she's out there. Come on. Go. She's like, bitch, help me. She's gonna go up. Look, she needed a little bit of help, but it wasn't too bad. We're still learning. Good girl. And I was quite impressed with what she did do without me. So that was really good. 7 out of 10. Very good. Good girl. Are your feeties hurting yet?